That's outside, you get me? That's outside. That's here to entertain.
Terrorism is winning in Europe, and not because it is strong, but because we have become weak. And in this video, I'm going to show you some people terrorizing their localities and what we as British men and women should be doing about it. Well, that was pretty intense, guys. I apologise for that. Look, have a look here. The trial for the suspect of the deadly Magdeburg Market attack begins today. It's about 4 days ago. In fact, I'm going to show you this. In this video, I'm going to show you some films. And you're not going to like some of these films. But I think it's important that we see them because we have to be able to recognise threats that are coming to harm our families. This chap here, I don't even know his name. He's gone on trial in Germany accused of carrying out an attack on a Christmas market in the eastern town of Magdeburg last December. You probably remember it. 6 people were killed. More than 300 are wounded. He just drove his car. He was a doctor from Saudi and he drove his rented BMW at speeds all the way through the crowds. The market, I can show you pictures of what the market looked. You can find them online, look. But the problem we've got now is that they've gone and they've cancelled. The Germans are fluffy people, aren't they, all of a sudden? Liberal, it's awful to see. Such a great nation not standing up and believing in itself. Oh, goodness me. I've got a lot of people I speak to in Germany. I'm a massive fan. Of course, I am about an 8th German myself. Look, the Christmas market's cancelled after the car ramming attack last year. The city is unable to guarantee the safety of visitors. Oh, this is outrageous. Now, here's one for you. If Islamophobia was such a problem in the UK, then why don't we put these diversity barriers outside of the mosques to protect them? Why do we have to put them in front of Christmas markets to protect us? And this is the thing about terrorism. It doesn't need to kill massive amounts of people for our liberties to be denied to us. That is the problem, isn't it? We give a bit of our freedom, our liberty to the government and we say protect us. The government says I'll protect you, yeah, but I've got to repress you a little bit. We're like, oh, kind of happy with that, mate, you know what I mean? All of a sudden terrorists come along. I mean, I lived through the IRA era. I'm sure a lot of you did as well. Let's have a look at some things then that I've seen recently that I think are going to be pretty shocking. And as it says here, if holding a Christmas market is considered creating a potential terror target, then every city festival becomes a source of a threat. Now, my argument is no, we're treating the symptom. We're not treating the source. The source isn't the city festival. The source is the terrorists that you've allowed to come in. And although you probably don't think so, this is a form of terrorism. The fact that someone can blatantly walk into a store like this, take goods off a shelf, maybe smash up stuff, threaten security, and still walk out. Although you don't think this is terrorism in the same way that that Magdeburg attack was, this is exactly the terrorism that is going to be affecting us over the next couple of decades. I mean, people going and just look at this here. I mean, if you were in this store, what would you do? The guy could have a bottle, he could have a knife. You don't know, do you? That's the problem. So this is one of the big issues that we currently have in our society.
Stop! Outside, you get me? That's outside. That's outside, you get me, fam? Bop! Bush! You get me? Right, let's go sort. Baby, I love you. Baby, I love you. Hey, baby. That's outside, you get me? That's outside. That's here to entertain, you get me? I got money in the bag.
Now, the young man was arrested for these outbursts for his TikTok channel. I think he was doing this, okay? But you should look at this woman's face. And you can see there, she is being terrorized. She doesn't know what's going to happen. And what you have to decide is whether this is something that you're going to stand up against or not. As I always say, guys, back up and step up. Back up, look left to right. Mate, you got this. Mate, you got this. Just get connected with a couple of big guys in there and then front up to the guy and mate, you're getting off at the next stop. They've just got to know that they're being challenged. It's as simple as that. And if you are on transport, then you can call the British Transport Police 61016 and they will put officers, especially if you're at a train, they will put them at the next station. Do not hesitate to call them. And if you do see people struggling with a police officer, you have to intervene. Whatever you think about police or not, guys, this could be someone's father, someone's son. Look at this guy here. He's exceptionally violent. He threatens them here. Watch this.
Yo. Every time I fucking give you up example, on my lap, I'll fucking push me. I'll kill you, bro.
I'll kill you, bro. That's a threat there.
Are you mad?
Control the head. Obviously, we all know that. Control the legs. If you have to assist someone like this, just get the legs together. Ask the police officers first. Officer and former military, do you need assistance? They will say yes. Can you get the legs, please? Look at that. See him just hit that police officer in the face?
Yo, why are you pulling his hair? What are you doing?
And the reason I say that, guys, is as I said, they could be any one of us. Whatever you think of the police, they are police in trouble right now. Who are you going to call when you get a problem? I know the police have lost their way over recent years. Don't blame the police officer on the street. Blame the Home Secretary and what they've done to the police. Blame Theresa May. But the police on the street, as you know, and I do support police. I do come from a police family. They are struggling right now. I think something like 80% of police officers has less than 5 years experience. It's ridiculous. And the seniors, unfortunately, are leaving. And don't be this guy here as well, leaving stuff like this on a train. This is the society we have to live in. So whatever you find, basically, you know, don't do it. Just put it away in a bin or something. We have to call people out that are doing this. It's not enough for us to ignore it anymore. And with that does come some potential consequences. And I hate to say it, guys, back up and step up. Mate, your behavior, it's not acceptable, mate. Come on, this is not right. And if they come at you, unfortunately, that's why we should all be training. And I know training isn't easy and I know it's time consuming, but even just lifting some weights or anything like that, a minor bit of exercise, guys, really, really does help. A quick advert for Ground News, who sponsor this channel, luckily, because YouTube ain't giving me no money, fam. You know what I'm talking about. All the stories you'll find on the front page here that are current. However, you can search for stuff in the bar at the top. When you click on a story, then it will show you here, look, what's left-leaning, censor, or right-leaning. It's a right-leaning story. Let's click on it. And then straight away, it gives you a summary at the top there. All the stories here, down there. You can even expand it for more articles if you want at the bottom. On the right here, it shows that there's 34 articles. There's 5 left, 14 right, and then there's 5 center. Below it then, the bias distribution shows that this is a right-leaning article. And you can see here, Fox News, Israel, all that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Here, factuality, expand that. You can see which ones are more factually correct than others, and so you can see who owns it as well. Where are your biases in this? Click on the article if you want. You'll go straight to that website then, and at the top you can see there's a bar that drops down as well, again showing where these biases are. You can then look at left-leaning articles and right-leaning articles and not get sidetracked by the mainstream media. 40% off, thank me later. And it really is just antisocial behavior. This guy's walking in there. I might have to mute this video. He's going to put this big speaker in there and he's going to start doing some crazy dances to ruin someone else's class.
Ah, see. Taekwondo. Check 'em out. Hey, what we doing? Yeah, why tell them go to the back? Hey, what we doing? Huh?
Someone needs to explain that to me. Doesn't just affect us as well. This young boy here bought a firearm. Listen to the disconnect in this young man's voice.
Checking everything. Listen, I'm just explaining to you that I'm doing a safe. I'm walking around in school with a gun with bullets in it.
I understand that, but no one was harmed, sir.
Could you empty your pockets out for me?
Empty my pockets for what?
Because I'm checking.
Thought you were searching my bag.
I'm checking everything. Listen, I'm just explaining to you that I'm doing a safety check. No one's accused you of anything.
But why search me though? I don't feel this is necessary.
Stand up. Stand
For
up.
what? Wait, why?
Because I'm telling you to. Stand up.
Step out for a second.
Stop.
I'm going to step out for a second.
Where did you get the gun?
I got it off the streets. Can I make a phone call, please?
You can make a phone call when you get to the Injuring County Jail.
The county jail? Are you serious, bro? No one was harmed, though.
You're walking around in school with a gun with
I
bullets in it.
understand that, but no one was harmed, sir.
It is a felony to have a weapon on school grounds. Plus you were a juvenile, or did you turn 18?
I'm 18.
So you're going to the county jail.
Serious?
Yes.
And again, don't let people intimidate you guys.
People keep staring at me. These ones here, this couple here, yeah, keep fucking staring at me. They're straight at me, bro. Like, what do you want from me, fam? Huh? Is there a problem? Why look, they're fully just looking that way now. Are you shook or what? Keep miserable bastard, bro. Look, he's doing everything not to look at me right now.
This man just going up to people and staring them out, asking if they got a problem with him. Highly confrontational. Highly confrontational, guys.
You're boiling my blood, fam. Boiling my blood. This whole journey, they've just been staring at me like, are you alright? Are you okay? Are you good? Is there a problem?
Now, interestingly, black people have a 2 to 4 times higher rate of schizophrenia. Didn't realise that at all. So Make of that what you will. There's another clip I'm going to show you. It has a little bit of violence in it. We're going to be very careful about what we show on this channel, guys. Apparently, this is the son of an African politician in Russia a few years ago now. But again, there's big men there, big men. And of course, there's kids around, there's women around as well. This is not acceptable in any way. Back up and step up. You got to secure. Look at that. You see a woman there. You got to secure that man. It doesn't matter what it takes, guys. I'm hoping you understand what I'm talking about. You cannot allow this. This guy could reach for a weapon. He could reach for anything. It doesn't matter. The fact he's struck out already means he's inherently violent. You've got to secure that man. You've got to call the police, as I said before. I'm going to leave you with a Muslim telling other Muslims how they're going to conquer these lands that they've come into and how they're going to go about it. And of course, a lot of the terrorism is coming from Islamic terrorism. Let's be honest with you, exactly what MI5 says it is as well. Let's listen to this one guy.
We Muslims don't have the bravery that the Sahaba did in conveying the truth. So we lie and we cheat and we claim things that are not part of Islam. And guess what? Not all of them are dumb. They can tell when we lie. They can tell when someone sits behind it that says, Islam is peace. Islam is about peace. There's no jihad. The only jihad is the jihad of the soul. You fight against your struggle, you know, your shaitan, khalas. That's where jihad ends. Every ayah you read in the book of Allah, you have misunderstood it. Ya Sheikh, why are you afraid to tell the people the truth? Don't you think Allah gave him a brain? Don't you think this kafir is going to open the Quran, read Surah Al-Anfal, and he's going to come across these ayat, the military ayat, which you've been trying to hide? Then what are you going to do? Then he's going to say, you guys were lying to me the whole time, and you keep telling me something, and here's your book, here's your Quran. Oh no, but no. See, you don't understand. This ayah was actually abrogated by the other ayah, لَكُمْ دِينُكُمْ وَلِيَ دِينُ. So now they twist things around. If that was in the beginning, I mean, ajib ya akhi. So you keep playing with the deen of Allah and changing and altering and sugarcoating to please a bunch of people. And at the end of the day, the da'wah is lost in the process.
So I want to leave it there, guys. Look, if you want to argue with lefties or anything like that, then the channel sponsor, Ground News, is a very good thing to take. It's like £7 a month or something. It's really, really good, actually. And that's the advert you saw in the middle there. I'll put some things up here or on this side, whatever. Have a look at those for me. It helps the channel out as well, guys. You know what I'm talking about, though, when you're in a space, and those spaces are normally transitional spaces, which are like trains, getting into cars. This is when you're going to find some kind of confrontational people acting like idiots, all right? It's up to you what kind of country you want to live in. I want to live in one where there's men standing up there for women and children. Call me old-fashioned if you want. Sometimes you've got to put ourselves in harm's way. But just letting these people know that there's someone there watching them normally does the trick, guys. Don't let terrorism terrorize us. Till next time, Tim Davies, Fast Ship Performance.